Hello everyone. I hope everyone is keeping warm and staying safe, okay? You are on Tony's Witchy Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi, hello. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. We are happy to have you here. Okay, so today I am still working on the embellishments that would go in a book of shadow, right? So I've been marking them off my list here. We've done the cauldron, and we're doing the candles. So what I have left is the witch's hat, which I've done on my channel before. Then I have a broom, potion bottles, which I've done on my channel before. And some other things I haven't done before, and one that I haven't, yeah. So if you if you have something in mind or you don't see it on my list, please mention it. I would love to hear it and try to make it and show you guys. Okay, so please share. All right, we're doing candles. I've done candles on my channel before. These are good for birthday cards. These are good for embellishments. You can make candle clusters. And I have a whole thing of them made up here because I love using candles and stuff. Okay. So for a book of shadows, okay, you can use these on a page if you're writing out a spell that needs a certain colored candle. So I have I've got black, I've got white, I've got blue, I've got green, I got red, I got yellow. I don't have any purple yet, but I'm working on it. Okay, it just needs a flame. Here's a almost like grayish purple, purplish brown here. I've got some teal that I want to make. Here's like a rose pink, I don't know, purplish rose pink. And then some of my scraps that I tested out that paint on, I cut some down. Okay. But my candles that I'm making are alright, so they're going to be 2-inch tall, okay? And they're only a 1/2 inch wide, okay? So, and these are meant to be like little charm candles. You know, the colored charm candles we use in our spells. That's what these are supposed to represent, okay? And when I make up a bunch of them, I keep them pretty much plain looking until I'm ready to put it on the page. And then I will draw a word on it or symbols, okay, depending on what spell I'm working on. Alright. So, I know you guys have seen me make these candles before, so if you're bored, I completely understand. This is just, I'm making a series of videos of getting all my embellishments for the Book of Shadow that I want to make out of the way. So this was just one of them on my list. So I completely understand. But I will make a couple of them on camera with you right now. So let me get some of these out of the way. Okay, so I want to make a purple one today. I want to make another black one with this iridescent color on it, and I want to make a teal. Maybe if I can squeeze another one, we'll do this, okay? So these are all pre-cut already. So if you're starting fresh, get some scraps out, cut 2-inch tall and 1/2 inch wide. Okay, that's your candle base. And now these candle bases will need some wicks on them, so I've got to cut some wicks there. And I'm just cutting a very thin I'm not even sure how thin that is. It's pretty thin. I'm just cutting enough. I'm just cutting enough off, okay, to glue behind the candle. And I'm leaving it kind of long because when I glue on the flame, we want enough, can you see? We want enough to cover, or to hold, I guess. So I'm going to cut a few of those. So those all have a wick. Now, kind of like what I did with this one doesn't have a flame yet, but it does have a wick. I really like the gold on that, so I'm gonna do that again. So that's ready for a flame, and that one's ready for a flame, so we'll put those two aside. But I have fallen in love with this gold stuff. You can kind of say I'm obsessed with it now. So, oh, I'm kind of skipping a step. Okay, so we want our candle to be rounded off on the top to indicate that it's melted down. So I just kind of round it off. I'm just cutting a little bit off. Okay, now I can finish putting my gold on. So you guys let me know, what's the one art supply that you are just love, you just obsessed with? Please do share. Do share. And yeah, I did put some on the bottom. Okay. There we go. Now, I kind of wish I had a silver one of these, like a silver one of these now, so I can put some silver on some of these. But I don't get paid yet. I get paid December 1st, so then I'll hop online and see what I can find. Okay, so there we go. I do have a silver pen now. So we're gonna put some of that on. Sorry if I'm slightly out of frame. My desk is really cluttered right now. Oh, again, I didn't round that off yet. Okay. There we go. So I'm trying to make a quick video before I have to leave. I gotta go do a follow-up with my doctor's office since I was in the hospital Monday. I am feeling much better though. I refused to take my weight loss shot until I talked to my doctor. So I'm pretty sure now that I'm feeling better, I'm pretty sure it was that weight loss shot. So either I should ask for something different or just a much lower dose. I don't know. What do you guys think? Of course my glue bottle has to be plugged. There we go. Okay, so now I'm just putting a little bit of glue on the back. Putting my wick on. Okay. I try to make sure my wick is straight. That doesn't always happen though. Okay. Cut around this one off. And this one. Yeah, if you guys missed the fall embellishments I did, it was either July or August. I did candle clusters with like flowers, and that's pretty cool. Okay. But these ones I am not going to put in clusters. There we go. These also would be good, like if you're needing to write down in your book of shadows a cord cutting, or like then you would pick your color, the candle color that represents you, and then let's say the candle color that represents the person you're trying to cut ties with, and then you could like glue down some cord, like it's, yeah, you know what I'm trying to get at, right? Okay. So, how's everybody's weather lately? It's been really cold here in Boise. We're expecting snow again next Thursday, and it's been like 19 degrees at night here. But the thing is, we've had what you call stagnant air here in the valley, because there's no air moving right now. And some fog here and there. So it's just been kind of like gloomy. Okay, so there. Now I just take a pale yellow and I just cut out some flames. I did draw some out when I first started making these candles, and I feel like that was just a waste of time. So now, because I don't want all my flames to look the same, you know what I mean? I want them all to be unique. Because, you know, not one single candle is all the same. They're all different. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm gonna need more than that, because we have 2 over here that need flames. I have a bunch of these candles made up. There might be a lot of candles in the next junk journal that I make, and might not. I don't know. Okay, so kind of shape them a little bit better here. I guess that one will go there. That one will go there, there. There, there, and there. Okay. Now we're just gonna glue these on. And just put a little bit of glue on the back of that. And then, okay, so I'm not putting them, can you see, I'm not putting the flame right against the candle, because when I turn it over, I want to be able to see that wick just a bit. Okay. wants to stick to me. Okay. Glue all over my fingers now. I've got my nice clothes on too, because I'm about ready to leave the house for a doctor's appointment. So I'm trying not to get it on myself. I need to find an apron, because I have a tendency to wipe my hands on my clothes. As an artist and a crafter, you have no idea how many items of clothing I have that probably has glue or paint or ink on it. It's kind of comical. I do love this time of year, but it also gets me down too, because it reminds me how dark and gloomy it can be. Okay, so now that those are glued on, I can turn them over. And I like to add some extra color to the flame, because right now to me it just looks dull. So I like to take a yellow pen or a yellow marker, and I like to add a yellow inside the yellow, which most of the time my yellow marker is darker than the yellow that I put on for the flame, so it shows up just fine. And you can make it as big or as small as you want. It's just supposed to, you know, edit or represent the different layers of color in the flame, you know. There we go. And then I take an orange one and I put another layer within that layer, just a sliver of color. Don't need a whole lot. See how that makes them look? See, I did that to these over here too. Some of these, like I have a whole bunch made up here, and like I started coloring in the flames and all these need to be colored into. I still have a lot of work to do. When I am trying to mass produce a whole bunch of stuff like this, I kind of like, I jump steps, I go all over the place. Okay, so at this stage, your candle is done. It's just when I'm ready to glue it onto the page and I'm trying to go for a certain look or vibe, then I will add words or symbols onto the candle with a marker or paper piecing, like so. These are meant to be those little colored charm candles, okay? And you can put all kinds of symbols and names and words on there. Yeah. So I think that's it. Yeah. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And again, if there's something that you want me to make or create it for a Book of Shadow, please, please, please list something, okay? and then I will try to make it and share it with you all. I think, let's see, I kind of want to do the potion bottles next because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 different styles I kind of want to show you, depending on what I'm putting in the Book of Shadows. So I think that will be fun to learn too. So please also let me know if any of these embellishments for your Book of Shadows is helpful, or which one was your favorite so far. Okay? Alright, have a good day. Bye!